What's up, everybody? It's your boy Big Dopey again. Uso Dopey, hollering at you again. Another video. Hey, big shout out to my wife, my family, everybody, all the Asians and the Islanders in and out of prison, especially to my Usos and my Thokos. Big shout out. You know what I'm saying? And all the other races too, man. But most of all, man, to the youth, to them hard-headed, knucklehead motherfuckers. They hard-headed now, but they got good hearts, shit like that. And look, today what I want to talk about is, you know, like I know people wonder like, who is this dude? Why is he talking? And what is this? Look, straight up, I the reason why it's me is because I was specifically chosen because of all the things that I've been through. I was specifically chosen because dudes wanted their platforms to have like real motherfucker, like you know what I'm saying, like dudes, whatever dude's saying it's true. He did it. See, there's a lot of dudes that are my, you know, uh, that are my caliber or older dudes or whatever. It's like they won't come on here and talk. But I understand the concept of that. The thing is, the thing is with me is I'm not incriminating anybody. Everything I talk about, I've done. I've been caught for. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and I would never incriminate anybody else. And and sometimes, you know, and let's be honestly real about it. Like, you know, not everybody that's walked and talked the life have really lived it. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between walking and talking and actually living. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like I've lived it. I know the consequences. I know what happens when you're not careful. I know what happens when you are careful. I know what hap- I know the outcome of this way, that way, this way and that way, this way and that way. No, 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 no. It's like, man, I I really know what it's like to be an Indian. I made Big Chief. All that. I know what it's like to be the little Indian, to the middle Indian, to the you know work with the potential Indian to the candidate Indian to chief, to chief, big chief, then chief of chiefs. You know what I'm saying? It's like it, every little uh like in a world where the odds were against me. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's like yeah. I, but the reason why I was asked is because like what I was told is because motherfuckers know I'm real, the stories I've been through, but they also know a motherfucker got a good heart. They also know that if I'm telling, if look, if I can help a kid, you know, change the direction of his life, you know, like uh, you know, little 13, 14, 15-year-old kid wants to be the Billy Badass, this and that. And he kind of listening to me and listening to stories, and he tells himself, "Wow, you know what? I don't like. No, I don't want to do all that." And then next thing you know, he still watches my videos, right? But he's looking at the back. He's looking at the concrete wall, like you know, the kids of these days, they scared of that. Look, they want paint on their walls, like bright paint. You know what I'm saying? He's looking at that already stressed out. He ain't even there. He's just looking at that wall behind me, like, ugh, I can't sleep there. And that kid changes his mind. Real shit, dog. Then that's a win for me because just because I lived my life and I have no regrets for what I did and I choose to do what I it doesn't mean that I think that everyone else should do it like me. No, not at all. And you know, it's just That's why I speak. I don't do it for attention or anything like that. No, I don't do all that, man. I do this because I'm old. I'm over 50 years old now, man, and I think a lot of times, man, you know, what I do what I want to do is what I've always done my whole life. Is I help. I like to help people. You know what I'm saying? However that may be, it feels good to help people. You know what I'm saying? And it feels good to be told that you're appreciated for for what you did for somebody. That shit feels good. And, 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 and although I'll still fucking slap the dog shit out of somebody for, you know what I'm saying? Although I have some old habits that die hard or don't die at all, it doesn't mean that, you know what I'm saying, my heart doesn't want better for future generations. It doesn't mean that at all. It, it's like when I watch the TV, or when I look at posts, or like my younger generation, that they rapping like these Filipino rappers are, you know, when I look at these dudes, you know what motherfuckers thinking is like, hell yeah, don't come up in this motherfucker, do that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, you hard for doing that. I respect that. You know what I'm saying? Or just motherfuckers posting their shit like they at work, and the job ain't that great, but still, you out there though. You trying to do, you keeping yourself from coming up in here. You know what I'm saying? It, that's good. That kind of struggle is good. Means you're not a jackass. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you come up in here, man. It ruins your it'll ruin you. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I come in this place, and my idea of survival was putting in work, just so people won't tell me what to do when I'm older, or just so I can be one on ones. But now look, now they're let motherfuckers loose. Now I got to worry about it all. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I should have been patient like everyone else. But that you couldn't be you. The patient motherfuckers are like half of them are dead already, or on PCR. But all I'm saying is that, you know, when you guys hear me talking or whatever, and you get bored or whatever, just know I'm not even worried about none of that. But my intentions, I felt like I should tell you my intentions here on this recording. That way, maybe you'd have a better understanding of why a motherfucker be saying this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because there was this lady, man. She was telling us a story and how she sat her son down and made her watch my video, and she was thanking me and shit. That shit made my eyes water up. Yeah. If one motherfucker can help people, that's what I do. This is me trying to do it right here in front of these little recordings. And the people that ask me to do it, that's what they trying to do too. You might not think much of our videos, but for those who don't think much of it, it ain't for you anyway. You know what I'm saying? We know what we doing, but what we ain't doing is trying to rub you motherfuckers the wrong way to where you be calling a boy weird shit and all that shit. You dudes that be doing that, man, these messages ain't for you, because we already know you too scary to even go in this direction anyway, so we ain't got to worry about you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm just letting motherfuckers know the reason why I do these videos is because the plan is to turn like do adults. I'm not talking to these adults. They already with these kids that struggle with finding their identities and wondering who the fuck they are and what they're gonna do. I'm telling you right now, the shit you think you want to do, this is what it looks like in the end. You want this? I doubt it. You see that wall behind me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now, if I could change that kid's mind to flip around and do better, man, that's a win for me. Because what I did was was help society. We carved out a smart kid. We kept the smart kid from coming in prison. Because the kid that turns around and wants to do the right and not come up in here where I'm at, he's a smart kid, and that's the kind this country needs. Period. That's it, and that's all. So that's what we out here for. That's what we do these videos for them trouble smart kids. They need with no direction. All you haters and shit, we ain't worried about you. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You guys, I'll be putting myself in you guys' shoes, you haters. And I'm like, man, I still can't figure out how like, damn, what would get me like that? Man, I don't even have ideas. Like, how do you know what I'm saying? I don't even know. I have like idea. I can get drunk, and still not come up with an idea of how you guys get like that. You guys is weirdos, man. Well, anyways, that's the message for today, man. Today's message is, man, hey, real shit, man. If you got a good heart, man, and want better for motherfuckers, use that shit. Use your good heart and try to help motherfuckers. That's all I gotta say.